Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, yes. Manual boost controller and a boost gauge. All can be had from our favourite smiley face delivery company from less than 30 quid. So let's go stick up the car and make it faster. So remove the turbo intake pipe so we can see the turbo itself. Don't worry about this bit of oil in the turbo, that is normal. So what we're looking at is this tiny little rubber pipe coming off the wastegate. So cut that off, whichever you want to do it, and just bend that pipe out just enough because we need to put two separate bits of pipe in on this wastegate. So there's the pipes in there. You've got one bit of pipe and another bit of pipe. So just remember which ends these go on, because there's two ways it goes, relevant to this boost controller anyway. So we've got a wastegate end and a normal end. As you can see here, this is our little box of tricks. So again, arrow, make sure that's a wastegate one, and you've got boost control on it. So the arrow is a bit half confusing. If you hold it upright and then look at the arrow, so you're turning anti-clockwise is less boost and clockwise is more boost. So this has got a restriction in it anyway. So put it at its minimum and then see what your boost is doing. Now this is literally a bleeder valve, so all it does is bleed air off. So relevant to how far that's screwed in, it bleeds X amount of air off. Once you're happy with how it's set up, just tuck it in, tidy it up under there, so you can get to it if you want to turn out the boost in the future, and then stick the pipe back on. And obviously we need a boost gauge because we need to know what turbo pressure is happening. So one of the pipes was slightly long for a reason. I've just put a T-piece in. This is in temporary. It will swing around there, fit in the car when it's defrosted, and I can see what boost is at. So what does our turbo do? Quick explanation. So exhaust gases from the engine come in here and spin the impeller exhaust side. Now that is connected to the compressor housing impeller. It's one shaft. That spins. And as that spins, that draws air in from this way. And as that draws air in, it compresses it and sends it back out this way. Now at some point on the pipework, you'll have an orifice with positive pressure arrowed here. That will link in some way, shape or form to our wastegate housing here. Now, for say this turbo is rated at 0.5 bar. Once 0.5 bar is felt in positive pressure on top of our wastegate, that will then overcome the tension on the spring that sits inside the wastegate. So this spring here, that is overcome, which in turn moves that rod. That rod then opens our wastegate, a gate which wastes excess air just here, and then that will maintain our 0.5 bar preset pressure. So that's how your turbo works. We've got our manual boost control in and we've set it. Now this is just set on its base setting, so screwed all the way in. Now this type has a restriction inside anyway, so it's going to raise your boost. So make sure you've got it on its lowest setting initially. Take a test drive and see what happens. Now we've preset this a little bit more than basic after a couple of runs, and we're set to about 1.3 bar. Now that's about the limit you will really want to push these turbos to. It has got a stock exhaust system, so I mean you could run more boost, but you don't want to push too far. It is a simple little engine, but this bit of extra turbo pressure and the extra fuel goes in. I mean, it shifts. First, second and third, it will spin its wheels in damp conditions, so it makes her a fun drive for a diesel anyway. So anyway, here's some quick shots of the boost gauge shooting up, because we love seeing that. Any questions, stick them in the comments. Hope you like these two videos of showing you how to set up a diesel engine properly, get things right, get things pinpointed, bit more boost, and enjoy the fun. And enjoy fuel economy, which as we know is through the roof at the moment. But this little 1.6 booked I think is about 60 miles per gallon, so you're going to be looking a good 50. So enjoy some fun. Cheers for watching. Bye.